Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 116th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing two artworks for sale per round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $1,000 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 will have artwork priced $2,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please, Modoc, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 2A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, that dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you claimed. Always include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel it. It's tough to squeeze into that Modoc outfit, I'll tell you. Hey, you're muted. You're muted, Anthony.
Yeah, I always have to mute to yell for Sharon to get to the camera.
You didn't yell for me. What? I was here on time.
Were you? Cake ladies on time. Yay. With this.
How's everybody doing tonight?
All's well. All's well.
Yay.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear. It was my birthday yesterday. Do you guys know that?
No.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, I'm the big 5'5" now. How do you like that?
Wow.
High five, high five.
I gave you a birthday present Monday. I gave you a birthday present Monday.
That's what? No, what's that?
I gave you a birthday present Monday.
You did. You definitely did.
It's on the way. Both of those.
Well, I've got a few things to open up tomorrow night as well. It's going to be a fun show when I do the CAF update tomorrow. But
I don't know if Marcus ever paid for that $10 strip, though.
He will. He will. Don't you worry. Marcus is good for it. He is very, very good for it.
Oh, he didn't get his invoice yet. Okay. All right. That one slipped my mind. I was so buried in the other stuff.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody, for participating Monday. It was a super success, and we very, very much appreciate it.
Yes. Incredible. Wow.
Yeah. So almost everything's shipped.
Except for Marcus's thing shipped because you shipped it.
No, I sent it to you already. Yeah, but I mean,
right.
the claims and paying customers. I think there was only 3 things left today.
Nice. Very nice.
So my buddy, my little buddy, Mike.
Uh-oh.
You can do whatever you want.
Mike's never been called little buddy before.
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing if he'd hate it.
Bill's our little buddy.
Okay. Whatever you
I
want to
thought he
do,
was
Mike.
talking to me,
You
Mike.
want to go
Well,
first?
he can flip and see how it goes.
No. Yeah, I defer to you tonight again.
Well, we'll see.
No. Okay.
Thank
I've
you,
been-
Rom. Oh,
Okay,
look
now
at
you
that.
get to choose.
Okay. We could do the same thing we did last week. Did you like that?
No. Well,
I'll
I mean,
go first and see how it goes.
is that the way you want to do it?
But
I'm okay with that. I
So
don't
you're
care.
first, and I'm first in the recap.
If that's how you want to do it, that's fine.
We'll see how it works out. Okay. I'm
oh,
game if you guys are game.
Birthday should we do a happy birthday now or later?
No.
We'll do it
My
later.
birthday was yesterday. We could do it later.
okay.
All right, Mike, you get to start us off tonight, and you're gonna go second in the recap. So let's see what you brought to the show tonight. And here is your 1A.
Check this out. Cover recreation. This is all art from top to bottom, even the corner box, UPC, everything. Artist Jeremy Latcha doing Tales of Suspense number 39, and even writes Latcha after Kirby, and he signed the back of it. But very, very cool piece. Pencil and ink by Jeremy Latcha, professional artist. Iron Man's very first appearance by Kirby and Don Heck, recreated on a 11 by 17 inch artboard. And again, everything is hand drawn, even the logo and everything. I just thought really cool piece of Marvel nostalgia there on that one. So you can make offers. Oh, I was reading the thing. Okay. So anyway, Latcha after Kirby, first Iron Man. That's the first one. And the second one is a two-piece lot. I thought it was sort of cool. You get two pieces for $4.75. You know, Val Merrick is one of the first artists to draw Man-Thing. And he actually is the first artist that drew Howard the Duck in Fear number 19. But anyway, a really cool pin-up, a Man-Thing done on 8.5 by 11-inch paper. Then a really nice mixed media, huge Superman pinup by Gary Shipman from 2010. You get them both in this lot. I just wanted to combine a couple of smaller pieces to get more pieces out there. So 8.5 by 11, 11 by 17. The Gary Shipman is pencils, inks, and watercolors on 11 by 17 artboard, done in 2010. Really cool Superman. Adds on 11 by 17, and the Val Merrick, one of the earliest Man-Thing artists ever. Cool little pinup.
Hey, Mike, you got an offer on your 1A Pete's from David Wetzel. You had it priced at $400, and David was offering you $300.
Hey, Dave, if we could just do $325, I'll do $325.
Alrighty. So
I was going to say $350, but I want to, since you made the offer, I'll give you a little extra discount.
There you go, David. Back to you at $325.
And Rick, American free shipment.
Yeah, he's making a little joke there.
I get it.
Free the shipment. All right. Well, we'll wait to see what David has to say, but we'll go over to round one here for Anthony. And David has accepted. I can highlight that one right now. The ice has been broken. Thank you very much, David.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you for breaking the ice. Got chilly in here all of a sudden.
Matter of fact, I feel so good about that, Bill. I'll go $450 on these pair too, since I broke the ice.
All right, $450 on your 2B.
1B,
All right.
1B.
Or 1B, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm already in round two for some reason. All right, over to you, Anthony. Let's see what you brought for round one here. And I did not look at really anything that got posted today. So here we go.
Ta-da! Check it out. Oh my gosh. Blackpink. Awesome. Very animated. Awesome energy. Look at that Harley page by Jordi Tarragona. Really cool. $375. Beautiful painted art. It's signed.
And it's Happy Sharon with a hammer.
Yee!
Happy
Yes.
Sharon.
Is that 11 by 17?
No, it's more like 11 by 14.
Let's check it out.
It's kind of a Euro size.
How many hands, Anthony?
All right, so yeah, 16
and
and
a
a half
half
by
11 and
11 and a
3/4.
half.
11, 12.
So
Close.
Yep.
Isn't that
So
fun?
it's
That is so
beautiful.
fun.
It's Happy Sharon.
The
That's
diamond,
Harley. Look at that happy face.
Diamond in the background.
Now-
That is awesome.
Now do Mean Sharon.
oh,
You have a
Mean
claim.
Sharon.
And you got you got an offer on 1A from Paul at 325, and we're looking at your 1B artwork as well.
okay.
All right, Paul, take the pair for 650.
Yeah, there she is again. Really awesome punchline, full figure painted art.
Mean Sharon.
Again
the
by
dye
Dre
hybrids.
Tarragona.
Yorgi. Yeah.
It's a cool page. I mean, she's super cool. Look at the hair. Everything's awesome there. Love it.
Paul, you want both of them?
Just Harley, please, he says.
Oh, he just okay. All right.
Okie dokie.
So does that mean you're
Yeah, that's
accepting?
fine.
Awesome,
We could do 3 1/4 on that
awesome.
one.
Yay!
All right. Congrats to Paul. 325. That was a thunderous sale now, wasn't it? That gets you in the mood. We should play that as an intro.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's
Wow.
neat.
And we have a tie score too.
Whoa,
Incredible
that's
after
fun.
round 1. And
Oh,
it's not 0-0.
you know
It's
what, Bill?
325 each.
Actually, Bill,
Thank
Jerry made
you
an
for
offer on the
breaking the
man
bunny.
thing.
Yes, I saw that.
Can I break the bunny on
Yep.
that one?
That was he made an offer of 225 on the man thing only, Mike.
You know what? Tell him I'll do that. That's fine.
Broke the
Okay. So man thing is off the board, and the Shipman
So
Superman
right now,
will be-
the Superman pinup is $250 if anybody wants it.
all right. So 225 on that one to Jerry Bourne. Congrats, Jerry.
325.
Uh-huh.
All right, keep this thing rolling here. Now we're moving into round 2. What do we got here for you, Mike? Man, here we go. John Byrne.
Round 2, starting with John Byrne. Check this out from Marvel, The Lost Generation #4, with almost the whole team on there. Very cool. From the year 2000. This is penciled by John Byrne, inked by the great Al Milgram. Really nice page. Let's see. The first line investigates and discovers Howler and Chimera breaking into Stark facility. Liberty Girl actually dies on this very page. Cassandra Locke appears at the bottom and she approaches the Yankee Clipper, Black Fox, and Nightingale. Then their time belts interact and they are thrown into a time stream. They go through time a lot. But you got all the team on there. The Clipper, Yankee Clipper, Black Fox, Nightingale, and the death of Liberty Girl on this page. 23 years old, just $475.
Which one's Joe DiMaggio?
The Yankee Clipper. That's this guy here. So that's that one. The second one, really nice page. I haven't had many Sunny Trin. This piece, I hate to say it's like, boy, it's surely done in like a Barry Smith homage. Check this out. Sunny Trinidad from the 70s. Beautiful Conan pinup. Really nice. Beautiful. Where are we at here? Here we go. Sonny Trinidad worked for Marvel and DC in the 70s, and he rarely does commissions. Conan holding a bloodied sword and defeats and grabs a horned demon by the throat. Drawn on 11.4 by 14.25 inch artboard and signed at the bottom left. Very, very cool piece. The details. I like that demon head. Very cool.
That is a nicely done piece, Mike.
But I mean,
like
the
it.
detail on it is it's hard to explain without seeing it in hand. But
It
beautiful,
looks
beautiful.
like one of those frontises inside covers on the
Yeah.
boards.
I don't know what it is, so it could be published. I'm selling it as unpublished, but it
Yeah.
could be published. I just don't know.
I was thinking Barry Windsor Smith too on the style on that one,
It
definitely.
really, really has a Smith feel to it. Yeah.
All right, round 2 over to you, Anthony.
All right, guys. My prices tonight are a little fluid. Let's go with that.
Okay, don't forget your wheel.
No, the wheel. She's washing it now from last week.
Got it.
So,
All right, washing the wheel, everybody.
Washing the wheel.
Here we go. 2A. Kevin McGuire.
Oh, some things are a little higher early, and a few things are lower later. All right, this beautiful Kevin McGuire pinup of the character that ruined thousands and thousands of Hulk 181s.
Whoa.
Shanna.
Ah, I like the pointed feet. That
Yeah,
was
you like
very
the
balletic.
pretty toes.
Shayna the She-Devil. There she is.
Yep. This is 11 by 17 board, all by Kevin McGuire. Pencils, he drew it and he colored it, and it's beautiful. What?
Very nice.
Whoa.
She's ready to swing into your Hulk 181.
There she goes.
Yeah. Now, this one's really cool. I've had a bunch of Kazar pages, but look who that guy is in the second panel. Look at that guy in that second panel.
Where?
Ron Friends.
Who is that guy?
Ron Friends Spider-Man page.
What?
Yeah.
Spider.
So I love the Shanna. She's pissed at somebody and gonna spear him. And then Kazar's pissed too. So it's kind of my jungle theme characters. We got the Shanna and we got the Kazar, but that Spider. Look at that.
That's great.
Ron Friend Spider-Man in there.
Yep.
That's the third
I love the
panel.
word
I'll kill you.
that too. That's
Look at that.
Incredible.
And
Lots of anger
Kazar's
on that
pissed
one.
at somebody for something. I don't know.
All right. Nice pair of artworks there from Mr. Snyder.
Yes.
Moving on to round 3.
I'm surprised it didn't move already.
Hey, you never know, Anthony.
And
The
then-
night is young.
There you go.
All right, Mike. Round 3 over to you, and that's the wrong
Nope.
one. Here it is. Brett Booth.
Round 3. Check this out. Beautiful, full splash. Brett Booth got a flash splash. How about that? From 2016. Titans #2 splash page from the story titled The Return of Wally West as the Flash races to save Aqualad from the nefarious Abracadabra who shoots a ray blast at him. And check it out. It's on the published image in color. Looks really, really cool too. Interesting. Must have a dirty artboard. Look at all those pencils on the back. Reminds me of a Jack Kirby piece, for crying out loud. But beautiful full splash with Abracadabra, and get a load of Flash right there. Saving Wally West. Look, his arm is already turning into a skeleton as he got zapped on his left arm. But just a great piece, 11 by 17 inch artboard from 2016. Full splash with the Flash. How about that? Flash, Abracadabra, Aqualad. Wow.
You're a poet
Next
and you didn't know it.
Very cool. From the great Walt Simonson from 2009. Just a cool pencil. The pencils are right there. The pencils and inks. Hawkman pinup by the great Walt Simonson. Signed and dated in 2009 at the bottom. Walt Simonson. Hard to find his stuff. And cool. Drawn on 11 by 14 inch artboard. Just a cool image of Hawkman for you folks by the great Walt Simonson. 14 years old. And the Brett Booth.
Very nice.
Damn it, you fool! Why did you have to make your costume out of metal?
Seriously, you fools, if you don't stop planning around, we'll never be able to conquer the world!
I give up.
He's supposed to use his mental ability to tip him.
I don't know what was going wrong that day.
How would you? What would you call your evil villain accent?
My accent?
Yeah, your accent.
I have no idea. I'll come up with something though if you want later. If I've had a little bit more Coca-Cola, I might come up with something memorable. Round 3 now. Over to you, Anthony.
Nefarious.
Nefarious. That's the accent. Nefaria.
No.
Make your offers, folks. Make your offers.
Make your offers in
Yeah.
the chat.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, round 3.
All right, round
An
3.
Alpha Flight title splash from 1990. Holy
Yep.
moly, 33 years old.
Yep, and it's large art of the Talisman woman, the Talisman character, and she's floating around, looking pretty. That's James Sherman, signed by James Sherman. Excuse me. And
He just had a big sip of tea.
yeah. So Talisman, the second coming, our Alpha Flight, and she's looking pretty. And it's large art by James Sherman and super
1990.
available. 1990 large art.
Really
From-
awesome.
An X-Men title? That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Bill Farias.
That's a good one too. I like that. Next up, Steven Segovia.
All right. Just to keep on keeping on with the look at this.
Whoa!
Evil
This
Poison
is a
Ivy.
good tentacle thing.
Yeah, she's got vinicles and she's taken over
That's the perfect name for those.
vinicles.
I was trying to find that.
Yeah.
Those are tentacles.
So hot, evil
Whoa!
Poison Ivy's taken over Superman and he's done away with the Batman. Look at that. He hit him with the heat vision.
Oh,
So it's
this is awesome.
Batman's skull.
This is incredible.
Bill's
I love
not
it.
allowed to have Batman's skull.
I love
All right.
this.
No, I'm not. It's a very nice piece, though.
Yeah.
All right, so that's an 11 by 17 fully rendered pencil, 3-figure commission by Segovia.
Price
How
is
much is this?
$12.50.
$12.50?
Yeah. Do
$12.50.
you want to work it off?
Yeah.
All right, moving right along to round 4. You ready, Mike? Oh, Mike's got 2 pieces here for round 4 to start us off, I believe. Here we are.
Pretty cool. We got two total pinups from Jose Delbo, almost 40 years old. Very cool. 2 11 by 17 pinups from 1984 from a Superman Batman pinups. We believe is merchandising for a Superman Batman activity book. And the pencils are actually on the back of both of them, which is sort of cool. Each of them has the pencils on the back. And very cool. You get the Riddler robbing a bank. And then the next pinup is very cool with Batman and Superman catching him as he fills up the sack after he robbed the bank. So you get both of them, folks, for the one price. And again, the pencils are on the back and finished on the front with all the notes for reduction and everything for publishing. So very, very cool. The great Jose Delbo art is super sought after, and these are all, like I said, 39 years old each, folks.
And next up, we got Richard Hescock.
This is sort of cool. This is actually,
yeah.
Believe it or not, this is the concept painting. The Swamp Thing movie cover painting was created by Richard Hescock, and this is his final preliminary. Then they actually, which is smart, it's the published poster is signed by him also. They decided to add Adrienne Barbeau into the published painting, which rightfully so. You do want a hot babe on a poster, but this is the final painting. And then they changed the painting. Same artist for the published poster. They added Adrienne Barbeau in his arms. But beautiful published full painting from 1981, 42 years old, by Richard Hescock. And again, he was the published painter for the published movie poster also.
Yes, he was. I've met him a few times. Hey, Mike, you did get an offer from Paul Pappas on your 3 Brett Booth piece. That was that splash.
And we will
Team
accept
Titans.
that offer.
You will accept the $800 offer?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Paul.
All righty.
But very cool.
Nice pickup by Paul on that one. That's 2 for him tonight.
But I love that because
3.
get you the comic fans and the movie fans, because
You
it's
got 1 for me and 2 for Mike.
almost a finished, published, painted cover for a movie
No,
poster.
just one.
Painting for a movie poster. One of Marvel's first movies after Superman.
That is true.
DC, I'm sorry, DC's. I mean,
Yes. All right. You ready, Anthony?
No, I want to clarify something. They want to do a raffle about how many leaves on this. So, guessing raffle. Do we count the ones on her costume?
We
as
can't do
leaves?
a raffle. You know what? That goes so wrong. So wrong.
Oh, Bill.
Yes.
Just
We've
try.
learned our lesson at least twice on raffles. And
Do we count the
rock,
leaves
paper,
in her
scissors.
uniform, in her costume?
No,
No?
no.
Unused.
Or maybe
Yep,
you should just count the leaves on her
That's
costume.
for the back of it.
Margaret, don't tempt fate. All right, round 4 over to the Snyder Mansion.
Here we go.
Bakery. Ready. Here we go. 2 color pieces from the Snyders. What do we got
Yes,
first?
2 color pieces by a young artist that I'm taking under my wing. I sold him his masterpiece on Monday, and now I have 2 more. Look at this. Look at this beautiful painting by Marco Russo, who
Whoa.
I'm starting to rep here in the United States. And I met him in Chicago, and I fell in love with his work. The Spider-Man with the textured web sold on Monday as an art drop piece. And now this Mysterio, look at that. Look at that.
It's
There's so many,
understandable why you fell in love
so
with
many
this.
good things going for it. He's floating, and the color schemes are just the color palette is just amazing.
I don't quite understand the black on the back. Like,
Mhm.
explain that. That's really cool.
Maybe it makes the colors pop better.
So he painted white over it.
Is he in the comics
No,
biz,
it's-
Anthony? His stuff looks good.
Oh, okay.
Is he in
What?
the comic biz?
Yeah, well, he is. He was Simone Bianchi's assistant,
Okay, yeah, his stuff
and
looks
now
good.
he's breaking out on his own. He's breaking
Very
out on his
cool.
own. So, very nice guy. A wonderful. Now I have this Venom as well,
Amazing.
and now this Venom
Amazing,
is
Anthony.
has the textured web background as well. The Spider-Man was oversized, but this Venom is. What do you got on that one? You
Ugh,
like that?
I love it.
You
Are
love
you
it?
kidding? There's texture.
Yeah, the whole web is texturized. See that?
Wow.
A little mixed media in there. Yeah, hold it up one more time. There you go.
3D
Look at that.
3D Venom. It's just popping out of there,
It,
popping off the page. Why is this chat working?
It's working. It is working.
Test.
You keep hitting your laptop like that, you might go offline. Don't do that. Oh boy. All right. Oh,
Can
those
we use
Snyderisms.
something from this decade?
I want to frame this right now.
Hey, I'm trying to wake you up.
This
stuff
is very
awesome.
this artwork is just amazingly appealing in person. Look at that.
It certainly is. All right. Just like Michael Lovett said, likes are free, everybody. Come on. Hit that thumbs up. You can do that. We got over 217 people watching the show right now. We should be at 100 likes by now. I have no idea what we're at, of course. But we're moving on to round 5. And Mr. Berkey, let's see what he's brought. It looks like a Mignola piece.
Really nice. Check this out. Beautiful Mike Mignola Hellboy from 2019. Beautiful pinup. Features Hellboy in a classic pose. His 2 sets of very long tentacles wrap around his body.
That's fine.
Really, really cool piece. Drawn on 8.25 by 11.5 inch drawing paper and signed and dated at the bottom. Really nice Mignola there, folks. Just got it in a deal recently. So I figured I'd put it on the show. Gotta love those tentacles. Make some good calamari.
Yeah, that is true.
On that first one. So very, very cool. Again, 8.25, 11.5 inch artboard. And I'm going to go to the next piece because I want to describe it a little bit more. But if that one interests you, let me know. This is pretty cool. Published pinup splash from the Batman Dark Knight Gallery #1 from 1996. Believe it or not, it was actually drawn in 92, but published in 96 from DC, and it's published in the Batman Dark Knight Gallery #1. Beautiful. Oddly enough, this is Bo Hampton, inked by Scott Hampton. Beautiful 11 by 17 pinup of Batman. Get a load of the big giant skull he's standing on, which is you would think it was a rock, but it's actually a giant skull of like a dinosaur. But beautiful, beautiful piece, and it's signed right there. Bohampton and S below it for Scott Hampton. But beautiful published Batman pinup from 1992, published in the 1996 Batman Dark Knight Gallery. Beautiful. In the hand.
That's some propellant coming out of your backside there, Mike.
Yeah, Bill added that, I think.
Yeah, for a fact.
Are you sure
For a
about
fact.
that?
And hey, I'm actually going to be doing a sales show with Bohampton sometime in the summer. He reached out to me about selling some stuff, and yeah, we haven't set a date yet, but I assume it'll probably be later in the summer, probably around August.
Can we go back to that tentacle one? Okay, that would be an octopus, and calamari is squid.
I like them both.
Just getting it right.
There you go. All right, moving over to you. Oh, what was the deal?
I'll do 3 1/4 on this to
3 1/4.
the offer. 3 1/4.
Countering the offer. Yes.
Same one. Same as the other one.
All righty. Round 5 over to you.
Very quality work. Are we going to show them what they won, Sharon? What are we competing for tonight?
You had something very special lined up. I thought.
We'll cross that bridge later, I guess.
All right.
All right,
let's get
so
this, round
look
started.
at this. This is old Golden Age large art, 1950. Nyoka and the Island of the Scavengers, and they're all tied up and in peril.
Oh no!
Babes tied up in peril
Ooh,
from the Golden Age. My head.
Oh my
On a burning
God.
ship.
Head.
What? Now I remember those pirates.
Gulp. The deck's ablaze.
Oh no! The deck's on fire. The pirates.
They're all tied up. They are all tied up.
Major drama going on here.
And
it's awesome. It's from the 50s. 1950?
1950.
That's incredible.
It wasn't even the 50s yet. It was just the 50.
1950.
Yeah. Bondage. So we have some bondage.
Mind blowing.
Some bondage in that one for you. Now this is my golden. Well, this is from 60. When is this from? 61.
61.
Yeah, well, it's still kind of gold. It's the beginning of the Silver Age, but I mean, this was my old-looking art.
It looks golden.
Yeah, it's my old-looking art one. So this is Steve Canyon by Milton Caniff and personalized, which, you sometimes people don't like it, personalized, but it is an extra autograph. A huge Hall of Famer. Huge Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer, with a young Sharon on it. And she even did her hair that way tonight.
Oh, very fancy.
Interesting. What's the size on that strip?
Oh, it's like
Long.
It's at least 2 hands.
Yeah. It's
One
like,
hand
no,
by
it's 3
I
hands.
think I heard Batman somewhere.
It's
3
one
hands.
hand by 3 hands.
22. What is
22 and a half, like
23.
almost 23 inches by 8.
that? 23 by 8.
That's about right for Batman. Oh.
Very nice. Everybody loves.
My baby's got the best art in town, so get claymy.
So
Yeah.
that's what our offer was going to be tonight. Since you put up the diaper baby, I have the screen used diaper from the Monday show as our prize for making.
Anthony, that's not gonna like generate extra sales for you. When
Why?
But it's got
It's
DNA
so
on it.
fabulous.
It's got DNA on it.
Yeah, because he wet.
maybe
he
we
wet
put
it
a
himself.
$100 warehouse gift card in it.
And it's got a little present for you.
Oh boy. All right, moving right along.
And it's tasty.
Round 6.
Very tasty present. Mm.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're cleaning up everybody. Okay, Mike, round 6 over to you. What can it be?
Oh, folks, Batman was running late, and he didn't get to see that Bohampton. He was running late, but he's taking over in this round. How many times are you going to get to see a Irv Novick Batman page that is 48 years old? Are you kidding me? With Batman in 3 panels, Robin in 6 panels, as they're actually battling the bad guys on a hockey rink. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, folks. Really nice page from the story titled Murder Masquerade. Irv Novick pencils. Great story with the bad guys barreling on ice skates. I don't get it, but that's what they were doing back in the 70s, folks. How about that?
And then the hockey playoffs just started too.
What's that, Willie?
I said the hockey playoffs just started too. This is very timely.
Who'd have thought,
Christian
huh?
Bale.
Wow.
Now,
this is actually Punisher now. This is the Punisher speaking. Disregard the bat on the chest. But check this out, folks. 2 John Romita Sr. prelims to Punisher 2099. The left side is the pencils. The right side is the inks, all drawn. Even the inks, you can see them coming through the back. Everything. But really cool. You get them both. Each of them is drawn on 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11. I'm sorry. 7.5 by 10.5 inch drawing paper. You get the pencils on the left, the inks on the right. Very, very cool to get the whole collage in. Signed by the great John Romita at the bottom on the pencil piece. But you get them both by John Romita Sr., folks.
that's a nice pair, Mike. All right, round 6 over to the Snyder residence. Yes, it's a 325, right?
No, you just brought up, you said that's a nice pair, and I just wanted.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to go back to the.
It could have been a good pair. We're still hoping for it to be a good pair.
Mm-hmm.
She's all alone over there.
And another nice pair.
Alone.
She is very lonely. All right, round 6 over to you, Anthony. What have you brought? Dennis Cowan, Mike Manley, Deathlock from 1992 for $875.
So this is a really cool one of those large art pages from the 90s of Ghost Rider fighting Deathlock. Deathlock fighting Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a Thok on it, a Vroom, and a Cycle, and really cool signature by the Manly. It's a very manly page. Yes, very manly. A lot of violence. Yeah, manly. Uh-oh, Sharon, show your gun.
No, I'm not gonna.
Come on, show your guns.
Not tonight.
Yeah. Okay, not tonight. She's been working out.
Work out.
So, yeah, it is great movement on the page.
Right.
Great movement, and you know what? I want to move it.
He likes to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it.
Everybody was referencing Sharon's song. She did so good on her Annie Lennox interpretation. Love that on Monday. We got to do that more often. And whose idea was that, Sharon?
Mine.
Okay. All right, so we have a Steve Ditko, Al Milgrom Web of Spider-Man annual university type of page where he's soaring the cosmic skyways, Captain Universe.
Yes. Awesome. Diving in space there.
And it looks like Ditko.
Yeah.
It does. Well, that's Milgram Inks. He can do a very good job on Ditko pencils. All right. Somebody's smirking over there at the Romita Mansion as we move into round 7. Two rounds until time, and we're getting an ooh la la. You know what that means, everybody. Let's see what Mike brought for his 7A artwork.
Check this out. Pencils and Inks, John Byrne splash page. I wished I had the page before because Submariner is actually bad duking it out with Wolverine in the whole page before, and he has just pushed Wolverine to the side as he turns around. Full splash from 1991. Pencil and Inks, John Byrne, 32 years old, from the story titled The Green War. As Submariner and Wolverine just finished up their battle on the page before, just as the Plant Man enters the battle scene. And these splashes from the Submariner, they were drawn just slightly smaller height-wise. They're 11 by 14.25 inch artboard, signed at the bottom by John Byrne in the bottom left. But full splash for 2,200, folks. Hard to find full splashes, 30 years old from Byrne. from a superhero book for that price. So very, very cool. Full splash there. And getting to our Marvel cover scene. Check this out. Randy Green, really cool. Tales of the Thing #1, published cover from 2005. Beautiful cover. Randy Green by Rick Ketchum with a story titled Destiny's Song. Great full body images of Doctor Strange and the Thing as they charge right at the reader out of the cover. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful. Published. It says 2 at the bottom, but I believe it's actually the cover to #1. Very cool published covers. So published cover, published splash, folks. Wow, Marvel. Everybody wants Marvel.
Enough, villain! I demand that you either purchase one of these high-quality goods, or I shall be forced to ban you from the store!
Poor Loki.
Marvel.
Marvel. All right. You ready, Anthony?
No.
I recommend that Anthony does not take naps in the afternoon anymore.
Oh, please. I was exhausted today. I was like, I was ready to go another couple hours on Monday night, and I was still moving and grooving on Tuesday, but then Wednesday, today I crashed.
Yes, I can see. Now, hey, before we get you around going here, Mikhail did make you an offer on your Dennis Cowan piece. Offered you $600 for that one, and of course, you were priced at $875.
I want to do $750. $750 on that one.
All right, so countering ML with a $750. Thank you for the offer, ML. And I would agree with Mikhail as well. He says we need a meme of Anthony as Lex Luthor calling Sharon.
That's that. How do you read my mind?
I
just watched Superman, the movie, and I was telling Sharon we have to do Lex and Miss Tessmacher. So that absolutely is upcoming.
You got a counter offer here from Mikhail too, $700, and he'll pick it up at Heroes.
I don't want to pick it up at Heroes. I want to ship stuff the next day. I don't want to hold things for weeks and then forget it. No, okay. $700 for you, ML. That's fine.
All right. Congrats, ML. That is 6A going to ML at $700.
Does that get another overlay?
Another overlay. What's another overlay?
The overlay for me for the Jenny Frizen.
That's true. That is true. It could get you another overlay. All right, round 7 now. Over to you, Anthony.
I just sold something. It's still my turn?
Yes, we did not start. Here we go.
Okay. All right. So we have this David Lapham published cover. It was I found the cover. There it is. I found the cover. So this was Black Adam #6.
Cool.
There it is. It was it was a little smaller, but the super detail in the city. It's all art, all the time of the Black Adam. What?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay, it's all art
all the time.
Yeah.
Here,
like you. You are art all the time.
Oh.
It's a beautiful work of art priced at $1,800.
Okay, so I was thinking about having a raffle on this one about how many buildings there were.
No. Nope. Next piece.
We got that Black Adam.
His last name's still spelled wrong. It's close. Jody Bernay, Torpedo with a sexy bottomless
burlesque girl. Let's call her a burlesque girl. Okay, let's have a raffle about how many haunches are in this one. All right. Well, with Jordy Bernay Torpedo, this is a great piece. This is something you could hang on your wall and, like, maybe in the bathroom, hide it from your wife. I don't know. Do something.
You don't have to hide this from your wife.
It's
Take
hot.
it from me.
It's
This
hot.
is awesome. This is beautiful.
She's got thigh highs.
Really cool. She's hot. She's sexy.
Oh, she is wearing yoga pants. All right, fine. Thank you, James Siegel, for pointing that out.
Hey,
I didn't
Bill,
look as closely as you did, apparently.
He's not wearing yoga pants.
I think maybe they're.
Oh boy.
It must be hot yoga because she is.
Hey, Bill, can you put up Jerry Bourne's comment?
Which one? I'm sorry. Put up Jerry Bourne.
Bourne's comment.
I'm
hot
sorry. Here it is. I see a crack in the artwork. Yes, I think we all see one. Thank you, Jerry.
Well, is it 10 o'clock yet? Oh, it's a quarter to 10. After 10
time's
o'clock, we
flying
can
tonight,
have some adult material, right?
Yeah, usually that's after 10 o'clock, but it's all right. It's all right. Okay, now we're moving on to round 8. 1 round until cake break. She's broken. She has a crack, says Mark DeSalvo. All right, what did Mike bring for round 8? I see it looks like an X-Men piece.
Another marble cover, folks. Get them before they're gone. Very cool. Will Conrad, X-Men: The Dark Mirror. This was a book cover. Beautiful cover. Pencils and inks with wash tones by Will Conrad. From the story Dark Mirror. This cover was created for a novel titled X-Men Dark Mirror, circa 2006. So it's 17 years old. This cover was the 4th novel from this series, featuring great full-body images of Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, Cyclops, Wolverine, Rogue, and Nightcrawler as their shadows extend in front of them as 5 large beings stand behind them. Cover is drawn mixed media on 11 by 17.25 inch artboard. Very cool X-Men published cover, folks.
Very, very nice. Love Will Conrad's work.
Signed at the top. Not many times we get X-Men covers on our show, so there you go. The second one, if you're a fan of Simone Bianchi, I say Bianchi. Some people say Bianchi. I say Bianchi. But anyway, beautiful, huge, drawn on wood, published. This is a huge painting of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Are you kidding me? Death, famine, war, and conquest as they all travel through hell with several skulls and fire and brimstone all around them as they ride on their horses. Just a stunning painting published in the art of Simone Bianchi and is painted edge to edge on 18.25 by 13.75 inch wood and signed at the bottom. This is some serious wood, folks. And it's done in the year 2000. Just a beautiful.
Oh, having such a bad day. Much better now.
I love those feet. But again, 18 and a half, 13.75 drawn on wood. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, the detail on this piece is just wow.
It's a beauty.
And it's
some serious wood there, folks. Some serious wood.
Simone Bianchi. Or Chi. I never know.
CH in Italian is key.
Key?
Yeah.
Bianchi.
Yes.
I got to hang out with him a little bit at MegaCon. I didn't ask.
Huh?
I saw him at MegaCon. I did not ask for clarification. Yes, that is serious wood. And Matt DiTullio's in the audience. He knows some work by Simone. Absolutely. All right. Anthony, round 8 over to you, and then we get to see
round 8 already. Oh my
round
God.
8, and it's not even 50 minutes into the show. Can't wait to see the cake after this one, but we'll see the art first. What did you? I don't even know what you brought. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I brought another nice pair of Witchblade by Drash. I think he was a published artist that worked on Witchblade and the Girly books. So this might be a published pinup, Witchblade sexy commission pinup type thing. Look at that. But this is full on professional work. This isn't eBay artist type stuff. This is really, really nice, pretty pinup, sexy girl art. Drash. Okay. Beautiful body, beautiful face. That was a TV show, right? Anybody ever watch it? Didn't they have a TV show? No,
I didn't.
All right, to go along with those TV girls, we have what? We have Bill's favorite artist,
Yeah, not mediocre at all, Anthony.
Oh, I got just a nice mediocre splash of Elvira and the Outsiders, produced by the Dave Cockrum, signed by Dave Cockrum. I mean, if that signature was on a giant size X-Men 1, that'd be worth like $300-400. So you got the value right there. But that's not all, folks. Look at this. Can you get it? We have a sketch, a naked young lady on the back in blue lines.
Interesting.
You see it?
No, it's really hard to see it. I hate to tell you.
Come on. There it is.
Yeah, I can make out her face.
That's not
Just
all you want.
barely. All right. Well, there was round 8. Round 8 is in the history books, everybody. And you know what that means. You haven't yelled once for Sharon yet, Anthony. Not once.
Sharon!
Are we ready?
Well, I would say this was like young Sharon, but I will not.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Look how happy Anthony is tonight. Look at that
I'm
smile.
happy. I'm very happy. Happy birthday to you.
Are the candles lit?
She's working on them. Happy birthday.
Mike got an offer in the chat if you want to comment on that one, Mike.
Mike, I'll tell you what. The lowest, I'll go $1,250 on it, Mike. I have $1,500 on it. I'll go $1,250 for you on the Novik Batman battle page, Batman Robin battle page.
Playing hockey. It's playoff time for
Exactly.
Batman and Robin on the hockey.
Right. Anthony has not recovered from Monday, Stanley.
No,
He
I
has
am.
not.
I'm all right.
Well, now that
What?
you had that nap in the afternoon today.
Okay, that was super energy you got on Monday. This is normal energy.
Abby normal.
Birthday to you.
Oh,
Birthday to you.
oh my.
Happy birthday, dear Bill Thor, Tinker Thor,
Happy birthday
What?
to
Tinker
you
Thor.
and many more. Woo!
Oh,
Yay!
Man, look at that.
No, bomb out!
I'm trying.
Alright.
On 3. Bill.
I'm trying. It's not working. That is some hammer on there. Look at
I
that.
got a lot of hot air to blow that out.
Woo! Our smoke alarm's gonna go off.
Yes.
What are those things on the side? Are they turkeys?
Tinker Thor.
Those are.
Thors.
I made a wish, James.
Dinosaurs.
We'll see if
They're
it comes true.
Digithors.
I thought those were
Space
chickens.
Invader type Thors.
I thought that was Bill a chicken.
No.
It's Tinker.
It looks like Bill when he's a chicken.
Happy birthday with Digithors.
Mark
And
DeSalvo said you should FedEx me a slice.
Yay! And you get your pick. There's there's 4 flavors in this cake.
Wow.
There's a quarter carrot cake, a quarter chocolate, a quarter red velvet, and a quarter caramel.
And a quarter Sharon.
Happy
That
birthday,
is
Bill.
awesome. Thank you,
We
Sharon.
love you and thank you
Oh.
for all that you do.
Speak for
Thank you so
yourself.
much. Yeah, I love those cookies around there on the edge. Is awesome.
Yay!
That's a new technique that you're showing us here. Yeah, look, that's fantastic.
Yay!
Aw. A worthy cake. That's very true, Rick. You got that right, man.
Yeah, that cake can hold the hammer.
Hooray!
Is
Indeed.
the hammer edible?
It is made out of fondant, but there is a wooden stick in the middle of it.
Thank you, Andrew.
And Rice Krispies. So
Wow, cool. Very cool.
I blew very dryly when I blew out the candle.
Oh, there's DNA on that.
No, that was fine. Tinker Thor,
yay! Yeah, I had
and
to
the
put
Digithor.
Tinkerbell on
Hey,
there too. She's in there.
my favorite
Relaxing
version.
in the frost.
Well, thank you, everyone. I sincerely appreciate it. I do feel loved all around, and yeah, getting older and getting better, I think.
Yes.
Watch out for the lightning, says B&G. Yep, you got it. Oh man. Well, thank you, Sharon. I think it's fantastic. And I'm glad you and you put Tinkerbell on there too. I love it.
Yeah, had to do that. Tinker Thor. Yay.
Perfect. All right.
What are the Tinker Thors made of?
Oh well, she's
That's
actually,
a figure.
Yeah, she's plastic.
That's a
Can't
cake.
eat her.
That's
Oh,
just
okay. I didn't know if they were like little cookies
Yeah.
you put on the side. Okay.
The hammer I made, everything else I made, candles I didn't make, but the Tinkerbell, no.
Would you like a Digi-Thor? What are these made out of?
That's fondant. It's not a cookie.
Fondant.
Oh, well, it still looks fantastic.
Well, happy 57th birthday, Bill.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. I'd still be younger than you. Oh man, thank you, Sharon. It's fantastic.
Happy birthday. Mwah.
Well,
Billy, mwah,
You're-
mwah,
Bill,
mwah.
you're living your George Bailey life. No man is not a success
Mary,
without,
what have I done, Mary?
you know? Why do
Well-
we have to have all these kids? Why do we have to live in this Dropfield house in Florida?
Man, oh man, oh man. Did I go mini golfing on my birthday? I actually went mini golfing on Friday. Yeah, I went Friday. I had some friends in town and we went mini golfing. And that was Maureen's birthday. And she kicked everybody's butt. She shot a par was 40. She shot a 37. I shot a 52. I was last in the group. I played very poorly. But I was at Universal. You know, they have that miniature golf course right as you're in City Walk. So we gave it a try, and Maureen
So everybody
dominated.
else had time to play at the mini golf when you were working 60 hours a week when you owned it.
I put my 60 hours in by Thursday. That's why I deserved my Friday off.
Right.
Yes. All right. Moving right along to round 9. And as you know, we moved to 2 minutes per round for these pieces because they're all a little more expensive. Maureen always kicks butt. You've got that right, Kazra. All right. Here we go, Mike. What have we got here for your first stuff? Oh, Robert Crumb. Look at this.
For you Robert Crumb fans, this is published, folks. Check it out. And signed at the bottom. This is published. I don't know if people know that they have these. They actually have 4 books out. Robert Crumb would draw on placemats at restaurants while he was waiting for his food. Right there it is from this issue, Waiting for Food, Restaurant Placemat Drawings by Robert Crumb. This is page 9. This is published on page 9 from issue 1. Very cool image of a super bunny and a super duck, I guess, and a gangster-looking guy in a hat, suit, and tie. Again, published page 9 from Waiting for Food number 1. It's drawn on 7.8 by 10-inch paper placemat from the restaurant he was at in France. And it's signed R. Crumb at the bottom. And just from the source I've gotten, these illustration mats, routinely ones with wine and food stains on them, sell normally for $5,000 each at galleries in Europe. So very cool and super detailed, done with in ballpoint pen, the whole piece. Just really, really nicely detailed piece. And I love that he gives his full R. Crumb signature at the bottom too. So very, very cool. And again, published placemat. Wild. So that's the first one. Hard to find Crumb anything these days. Second one. This is great, folks. I don't know. I guess you have to be my age or even up to Willie's age. I was a huge fan of Ultraman as a kid growing up. Marvel bought the rights to Ultraman. This is actually a published Marvel cover by the great Felipe Massafera with Ultraman, with another Ultraman, with 7 monsters from the 1960s. Ultraman Mystery of Ultra 7 number 4, large painted cover by the great Felipe Massafera. This is very large, done on 15 by 22-inch artboard and signed, dated at the bottom, published. Again, this is a Marvel cover too, folks. Let's see. They didn't have a story title on it, but anyway. But beautiful with 7 different monsters drawn on the cover. If you're an Ultraman fan, as I am, this one's for you. I'm still waiting for them to do a high-end Ultraman.
You didn't need to do that, Hulk. Loki's my enemy. They getting better and better.
You still like those feet, Mike?
I Hilarious.
The Mass Fair is
Spectre
beautiful.
Man was black compared to Ultraman and Johnny Sacco, but he was a second run. I remember him. But Ultraman was it.
I do remember.
Back in the day.
I do remember. And the crumb was nice as well. All right,
Yes.
Anthony, round 9 over to you.
So Robert would draw on a placemat and keep them all so they could make a book out of them.
Well,
And
there's
there's
been
4
sold on theirs.
volumes. So they're
Okay.
Yep.
Very nice. All right, Anthony, 9A, over to you.
All right, this one's John Buscema, Marie 7, Epic Illustrated. 11, page 14, Journey to Skyhook Mountain. And it's got all kinds of action and great content on this page by the great John Buscema and Marie Severin.
Dragon Master of Clarence?
Yeah.
Woo!
Who's the Dragon Master of Clarence?
I don't know.
Weird World? This is
So,
Weird
Buscema, Severin, Epic Illustrated, and it's priced at $1,250.
I thought these were always called Weird World.
I don't know. Talk to Bobby.
Oh, God. All right. So great content on this. Weird World. Yes, it's Weird World. So
It looks like it.
and just a bunch of trolls and the heroes. Great content. Okay.
It says part 2, Journey to Skyhook Mountain or something.
Okay. Skyhook Mountain. What's that Disney film you love so much? Journey to what mountain?
Oh, what is that? Escape to Witch Mountain.
Witch
Yeah,
Mountain.
Escape to Witch Mountain.
That was so good.
All right. So here we have another one. This is from the same issue. Great content. Sword and sorcery page with a sleepy Sharon.
Where
Yeah, you're getting all mesmerized and
Oh.
an incantation on you.
There we go.
Okay. So we have these 2 pages by the great John Buscema and Marie Severin for the
Legend.
Weird World. Yeah, there it is. Weird World at the top. I don't know where he was getting on this.
I don't know, man.
This one doesn't say Weird World.
Yep. Okay.
Galactic Crossing said, man, Anthony rambles when he's not tired. When he's tired, it's next level.
Next level rambling. Okay.
And I didn't miss this. Chris Snorick, thank you so much for that super chat. $19.99 for birthday beers. I appreciate that. As you know, I'll make sure I have a few birthday beers, even though it's the day after my birthday. Oh man, round 10 is up here.
Birthday week for the Billigan.
It's birthday. It's a
Just
week-long celebration.
Keep all those
these days.
birthday presents coming in. $57.
Yeah. Wow, thank you. Wow, this
Wow.
is thank you for all I do. I appreciate
how
it.
old
Go
you are?
turn 57. Yay!
Mike, you got him to believe it was. I'm 55. 55. 5'5", everybody.
You got to
I'm
give
not
him $2
57
back
yet.
now, Bill.
He needs a refund.
I'll work that out with him.
He's not happy with your birthday.
Yes.
He needs $2
yes.
back.
Yeah, thanks a lot,
Oh
Mark.
my God. 57 for the hair dye.
Yes, Marcus thinks he just discovered it. Marcus, I've been doing it for like a very long time, my friend. Maureen likes my hair not gray, so I gotta keep this youthful look one way or another. $2 commissions, says Kazra. All right, now listen, round 10 is up here, and we've got some good art for round 10, so we can get into the recap here.
Ooh la
Only
la.
an hour
Come
and-
on, folks.
An hour and 4 minutes in, and and where we're okay. Here we go. Round 10 over to Berkey. What
Let's
did you
shift
bring?
gears in that selling mode, guys.
Check this out, folks. First issue by the great Paulo Siqueira. Carnage #1. The detail on this piece is unfreaking believable. Carnage #1. First issue by Paulo Siqueira from the story titled A Lesson in Blood and Bone. This cover features, I don't know if you noticed this, but the cover features Carnage staring into a person's to a person's body with their ribs and intestines all ripped out. It's actually a body there. That is crazy. Wow.
That is a grisly cover.
Carnage #1, first issue, published cover. I'll try to get it up closer, just see. And I love the reds on the published comic book. So
I can almost smell the intestines on that one, Mike.
I'm telling you, just a beautiful first issue Carnage published cover there, folks. Wow.
Carnage earned
That's
their
the first
name.
one. And our last one, I'm going to need a little bit of time for this. You're not going to believe this one, folks. And you even get the cover from 6 different artists. Wizards from 2009, Wizards 70th anniversary cover. Check this out. Oversized published cover signed by all 6 artists. We have Art Adams drawing The Thing. J. Scott Campbell drawing pencils and inks The Iron Man. Art Adams pencil and inking The Thing. Phil Jimenez penciled and inked Spider-Man. Mark Silvestri penciled and inked The Thor. Lee Bermeo penciled and inked The Wolverine. Tony Harris penciled and inked The Doctor Strange. Drawn on oversized 16.5 inch artboard. All 6 artists signed. 5 of them signed at the bottom. Silvestri signed right there on the shoulder of cap. But published Wizards Marvel 70th anniversary cover in 2009. And again, I had the cutout. This was actually owned by the producer, David Mizell. I got it from when I flew to Los Angeles last Monday. This was in his collection. He was the producer of Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, and he created the whole Marvel movie universe. But I flew out and bought a bunch of art from him, and this was in the deal. Just a beautiful piece by 6 different Marvel artists, oversized, and it can be yours.
I love the Bermejo Wolverine on there.
Yeah.
I love them all, but Bermejo doing Wolverine, sweet.
I thought Silvestri should have done the Wolverine for some reason.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a doozy.
Art Adams thing.
And hey, Matt Tulio. Where was that? Gosh, there was a lot of comments that went by there. Here it is. Matt's giving me a happy 57th birthday as well. Thank you, Matt. All right, getting older by the minute, everybody. But that's all right. I don't mind. So
yeah, that was a big deal, believe it or not, Murdoch.
I bet it was.
Yeah, I spent $400,000 buying art from him, but a lot of it was for my collection.
All right. Well, let's see what Anthony brought for round 10, and then we'll get to the recap.
The best round ever.
Yes. What do we got here from Anthony?
All right, so we have one of those European crossover pages to make sense of the book. It's titled Gene Colan and Dick Ayers, but that was the regular issue. So this is by Jeff Acklin. A recap page. These are the European recap pages for the Mighty World of Marvel. This one was Spider-Man 261. And it catches us up with the Red Skull and Captain America storyline.
Yeah.
So the master plan of the Red Skull.
Beautiful stuff.
So that one is really fun and cool. It shows
From
Cap
1977.
on his motorcycle. 70s Marvel art.
Whoa.
70s Marvel art.
Major.
Very, very nice. And another one, right? What do we got here?
Yep, another
The
Jeff
Fate
Acklin.
of Galactus.
And this is an FF. And who do we have there but Galactus? And then the very topical villain, the High Evolutionary, who's the villain in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Spoiler alert. All right, so you got all the FF fighting Galactus and the High Evolutionary.
Hey, you're there, Anthony.
Where am I?
Right there.
I'm the thing. I'm the thing you love. Ha ha.
Where is it? It's right there.
Arg! We got an Arg. And yeah, nice. If you like Galactus, you like FF. High Evolutionaries in there, for the current movie appeal. So that one is really cool.
I like how you say that.
Really cool. Yeah. Do you? We got 9 more seconds. Fill that time, Sharon.
Hey. It just reminds me of the Fonz. Like, you're just so cool.
Oh,
44 years old.
you're so cool. You're so cool.
You're so cool.
I was just thinking when you're gonna die there and shot in the eye that you're so cool.
You're so cool.
Now, who's starting us off in the recap here?
I am.
You're going to do it?
Yeah, that's what we agreed on.
We're
All
ready.
right, well, I was thinking you
Wait,
go.
we
You
only have
to grab
one
the
person on the
do.
wheel.
No, we have two.
We do?
Yeah, Mikhail should be on the wheel
I've
too.
just been doing cake.
There is a
Folks,
lot
I
of
will be in
recapping to do
I will
tonight,
be in the
everybody.
comments section, folks. If you want anything
Fortunately,
before
we're
the
setting
recap.
record time tonight. But there's those email addresses. We know you're not leaving because there's 220 people watching right now, and we still haven't gotten enough thumbs up, I'm sure. But Mighty Mark, there we go. It is still my 57th birthday, and I am still younger than Mike, even at that age.
By
younger
1
than Anthony,
year.
too.
But Sharon's the youngest of us all. Aha.
That's all right.
No,
That's all right.
Gwen.
I don't mind as long as I'm not the oldest.
Yeah, nobody
All
wants
right,
to
so
be the
email
old.
addresses on the screen. You're not leaving. You know this. You know the deal. You want to see how this recap goes, but leave us a thumbs up if you haven't done that already. And let's give I think we need a Ragnarok recap video to get this thing started because the energy is not flowing. Anthony. Give that man a cigar. All right. So
I would smoke one right now, but I can't inside.
No way.
Make your offers on the sides, folks. I'll be there.
Thank you,
All
Margaret.
right, we got a lot of action on Monday, and now we're going to get some action now, baby.
Yes, let's
on, we need
cross
some
our
action.
fingers. It's a
Come on,
Modoc
Sharon.
night. I thought this was going to bring good luck. We'll find out. All right, Nick says we broke 129 likes. All right, I like. What is that?
Mr. Red Jack gave you a present.
Oh,
Barbie?
Yeah, Barbie Baker. She's
Barbie Baker?
baking in the kitchen.
In Barbie Chef.
But that's
$57
just where Barbie
super
belongs,
pressure.
baking in
Wild
the
tonight.
kitchen.
What?
All right, let's get this
That's where
thing.
you spend most of your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Now
can
she
do
can
that
take
like
that into the
But this thing even
bedroom.
has
She can do it in the
Barbie
living
dough, and
room.
you
She
can
can bake
bake cake.
everywhere around the house now. Thank you,
I
Mr.
wanted
Red
to
Jack.
do this so much. I almost just did this for tonight. I almost just made a Barbie dough cake for tonight because I was so excited
Oh,
about
don't
this.
give it away. Do that next week.
All right.
All right, Anthony,
Hey.
you get to lead us off in this amazing recap that we've got to get going here. So
All right.
1A did sell. We're going to start with 1B.
All right, now if you're looking for a nice pair of daggers, we have the punchline. See how I changed that up?
Punch.
No, punchline. I got this at 3 1/4 now. Selling like the Harley. Selling like the Harley. 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 3 1/4. Do I hear 300? 300. 300. I'll do 300. 300 on the punchline. This beautiful, nice piece. Wall quality color art. Okay.
300.
Yeah, 300.
300.
That was 1B. If
Oh, yeah,
okay,
it's
Ron
also one.
Pittman, thank you. Punchline at 300.
Well,
Hooray.
I was just going to highlight that. There we go. Thank
Thank you.
you very much,
Ron
Ron.
Pittman, that is 1B.
It is 1B, even though it says 1A on the slide. 1B for punchline. All right, congrats to Ron.
Ron.
Next up.
All right, we
Kevin
got a
McGuire.
sellout going. We
Yes,
got
we
a
do.
sellout
Oh, and
going.
then this one.
All right, we got the Kevin McGuire Shanna, the Marvel value stamp responsible for destroying millions of dollars of 181 value. All right, so I could do 5 even on this one. 5 even on the Shanna with her pointed feet and her tuck-in toes. Oh, Sharon, she's mad. She's looking to get some spear revenge. 500. 500, 500, 500. Do I hear 500? How about 475, 475, 475? No.
Oh, I like this.
You like the
Very,
reverse
like-
auctioneer?
It just reminds me of.
I'm Bizarro Auctioneer. 475, 475, 475, 475. No?
Sticking with 475, sir.
Oh God. There's that $25
you
question.
gotta lower it like the auctioneer does.
No, but this is
Do I hear 425? Do I hear 425? Do I 425? 425? 400? 400? 400? 400?
What?
Oh, man, the
What?
price is-
475. Okay, 450. 450. How does somebody not take that at 450? This is a beautiful
really?
color.
I can't answer that question for you. All right, 450.
Look at those loose eyes.
She's got the
Ooh la la, as Mike would say. All right, 450 on the 2A. Now 2B. What do we got? Oh,
Anna
and
at
Brian
450. Thank you, Brian.
Bailey. We still have a sellout, everybody, for Anthony.
Hey, that's right. I'm still moving and grooving from Monday. Make your offers, Brian Bale. Thank you, Brian.
All right,
on the
Bailey.
wheel.
Yep. Brian,
All right,
going on the
now
wheel.
Ron Friends, Armando Gil Kazar. There's a Spider-Man in there. If you could look,
There's a
closely.
Spider-Man in there, guys. Throwing that Spider-Man away. Oh my goodness. Mighty Mark, come on. We got along so well in Chicago. Let's do a deal. Let's make a pile. Come on. All right, so we got this.
Stack it up.
Ron
You got it,
Friends,
you got it.
Spider-Man, Kazar, all action page. Let's do 650 on this one.
Yeah, your clock went off a little early,
650.
but let's see, 650 on this one.
It's got Spider-Man on
It's
it.
got Spider-Man on it.
It does. Drawn by Friends.
Wow, we didn't know that.
Stella, oh, I'm sorry. I have something with Spider-Man on it, Mike. Oh, okay. He's
Oh,
kind
that
of.
should be a $2,000 page.
Yeah, well,
All right, enough.
It's just
650.
how about just to continue the sellout, I'll do 575 on this one. 575.
Anthony is lowering the price of his 2B Ron Friends, Kazar with
And
Spider-Man.
remember,
to
I take PayPal
$5.75.
and I send out my invoices tonight or in the morning, and everybody gets a portfolio who would like one.
And they get put on the wheel.
And we're going to do a drawing for a slightly used,
No, we're
slightly
not.
dirty diaper.
There will be something else that will be the
there will
prize
be an
this
amazing
evening.
gift.
All right, let's talk about
Will
this
there?
James Sherman
Yeah.
Alpha Flight title
We'll always
page,
have
priced at
All right,
$12.50.
no, I want to sell this. This is ridiculous. This is a Ron Friends Spider-Man page. Let's go back to this. Look, Spider-Man, 550.
It's not allowed.
Next.
Got to go next.
Okay, next.
Next.
All right, so
Talisman.
you wanted money level energy, you're getting money level energy, okay? All right, now you want James Sherman, Alpha Flight, 83, page 3, title spies. What is that? I'm not digging yet. Okay, Mighty Mark at 550. Thank you, Mighty Mark. We got to
The
sell
sellout continues.
Mighty Mark. Thank
Oh
you.
my God! But okay.
Congratulations, Mighty Mark.
Mighty Mark. All right, so I'm just one
At
one
550
whole-
on that one. Now,
All right.
Anthony, we didn't talk too much about this James Sherman Alpha Flight title page that you're holding
Yeah,
in your
do you
hand.
know this character, Talisman?
I know the name, but I wasn't reading out.
Is she Native
comics at that
American?
time.
Native American.
I wasn't reading comics at this time.
Okay, yeah. All right,
Looks
so
like Wonder
this
Woman.
is a yeah, she looks like Wonder Woman. She got a,
Anyway, what's your best price on this one, sir?
Yeah. What's your best price?
let's do
Anthony?
975.
Nine.
975. This is
Dude,
large art.
Slashing the prices.
Shaman
Oh,
His
it's
daughter.
Shaman's daughter. All right, thanks, Chuck. That makes sense.
Shaman was he was Native American, right? Yeah, well, Canadian.
He was a shaman.
He was a
so
shaman, and you got this
975.
large art.
That's
Large
crazy price.
art.
It
Great
is large.
price. You
All
know
right,
you-
975 on Anthony's
975?
3A.
That's not appealing enough to you? 975,
Great
975, 975, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter. Do I hear 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter?
All right, 925. 925 is the low water mark on Anthony's 3A.
925? How about 875?
875.
Who's
Oh,
1375? Okay, sold.
I don't think that's an offer. Hey, let's talk about the Segovia on the screen here.
It's amazing.
Where did I end up on that? I've confused.
875. You ended
That's
the
it.
other one.
875. All right.
All right, so we got Poison Ivy. pencil art.
Sell it, Sharon.
2005. It's signed. It's gorgeous by Steven Segovia. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like he's possessed by
the Poison Ivy has possessed the Superman, and he
What's your best price, Sharon?
What's your best price, Sharon?
My best price is $1,100.
How many leaves? How many leaves? How many leaves? Let's have a contest. How many leaves? Are we counting the leaves?
1,100. Let's
1,100?
1,100, I think.
So
this is
$1,100
from
on this one?
05. This is
That's
from
$250 off. That's crazy.
05. How about
That's crazy for this amazing work.
How about $975? I'm getting in
right.
that mood. Getting in that mood. $975.
$975 on the 3B artwork by Segovia.
Look
Next
at the
up, 4A.
detail on that. Look at their faces. It's incredible. I love
It's
this.
beautiful.
And
All right.
Segovia has become a working artist, you know. So,
Yes, he has.
all right. So these
4A.
ones
Marco Russo.
Now, get ready.
are newly repped pieces. They're going to be tighter. I'll do 1,100 on this one, on the Mysterio. I'll do 11. What was the Venom was only 1,000. Oh, okay.
That's
Silly.
wackadoodle.
That was silly. I'm gonna have to stick with the 1,000 on the Venom, because I should have started them both at the same price. But I just like the color palette on the Mysterio better. But the Venom is textured and a lot of work. So the Mysterio, I'll do 1,000 each on these two. All right. The Spider-Man sold for $1,750 on the show, and then the prelim sold as well. So, all righty.
All
So
right,
we-
$1,000 for both Mark
You gotta see
Russo.
them in person
Painted
to really
pieces.
appreciate it, but they're just
So
incredible.
if you like the work, stay in touch with his gallery on my website as I continue to develop my relationship
It's
with him.
getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's the wrong one.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
This is a fun Golden Age splash of Nyoka, and she's all tied up, and two of her friends are tied up, and the ship is burning. So you got Golden Age bondage splash from Good Girl title.
Which you can't find.
$850.
This is so hard.
$850. Let's do $850 on this. Okay. Okay.
You don't sound like that. Don't
No.
worry. No, you're fine.
All right. Well, no interest.
takers.
No nibbles.
No nibbles. Anybody
Jungle
want to
Girl.
nibble on those bound feet of those babes on the
I'm trying to sound like a jungle girl.
All right, so $850 on the 5A.
850. Let's do come on. I'll try hard here, guys. To continue the streakage, I'll do $775.
Is that why you wanted to sell, like, to give away a diaper with a streak?
Yes, diapers with a nice semi-used diaper with a streak mark.
Next, Milton Caniff.
What's all the blue markings on it? The blue markings are typical of the
Notes.
time. These are color notations from the production of what color to make them. So they did.
It's super interesting. I love seeing that.
Yeah, it's in blue pencil.
All the major work
All
that
right,
went
so
into
now we
that.
have a Milton Caniff Steve Canyon daily strip. It's from 1961. It has young Sharon on it.
Where?
Yeah.
Are you on there?
Nah,
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
What's your best price,
blonde.
Anthony?
So let's do $850 on the Caniff. These routinely sell for $1,000 or more on Heritage, right, Bill? You follow that a little bit.
Yeah. I mean the exciting ones are the ones from the 30s, but sure, somewhere around in there is about right.
Those go for more,
A lot more.
more.
All right, so $850 on your 5B. 6A
Yeah,
did sell to
$850.
ML. So 6B is next. That was the Ditko. Al Milgrom, Web of Spider-Man annual piece.
Yeah, they did the color keying on the art. I guess if you could use a good electric eraser, it could come off or diminish it. All right, so the Al Milgrom
I think it's
Captain
missing.
Universe page, I got at 2,000. I can do 1,800.
I'm having a problem not challenging you with what's your best price when
What?
you just spit it out so fast.
Oh my God, I spit it out. Okay, so 1,800. How about 775?
Oh, okay.
1775.
So maybe I do have to.
How about the Steve Canyon at 775?
What?
Okay.
Wait,
775 on the Steve Canyon Kniff and 1775 on the Ditko Milgrom.
Captain Universe moving and grooving and coming to New York.
All right, next up,
Yes.
what do we got here? 7A, the Lapham
Black Adam.
cover.
Lapham. Okay, this one's sold to ML.
Yay.
He's on the quickie wheel. All right,
What is ML? Did I put him on there?
you're supposed to.
I thought I did.
All right, the Black Adam cover. Really cool detail by David Lapham. Lapham Black Adam, published number 6 cover. And let's do, I'll just cut to the chase at 15. I'll do 15.
All right, $1,500 on the Black Adam number 6 cover by David Lapham.
And give me a good guess on how many buildings, and you get $100 off.
Bam.
Are you gonna count them?
No.
All right, Jordy Bernay, Torpedo with a sexy babe commission. You are at $1,500, Anthony.
Yeah. Let's do $1,250 on this. Jordy Bernay, Torpedo. Don't judge me because I'm wearing a fedora. He's got a nice big gun. Looks like a Colt 45, 1911. All right.
What's your
And we
best
have the
price?
girl. Oh, I said $1,250.
$12.50. That's it.
Yep, $1,250.
All right.
11 by 14.
Yeah.
Hot, says
I
on the
do.
Trees
I
You Go Lucky.
love to measure.
All right, $12.50
All
on
right.
that one.
Give me
We've
some,
got-
engage me here, folks. Give me some energy. Give me some energy.
Here we
I
go.
spent so much of it. Monday. All right.
Rock,
It's a little bit smaller than
Switchblade, sexy, commission,
Rock.
signed. 850 was the asking price.
What year is the Bernay?
10 by 14 for that.
There's no year. There's no indication of what year. I would say within the past 10 years. What do you think, Bill? You know this stuff a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I met him when he came out to Big Wow. So that was kind of his style back then. So it could be
About
5 to
10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we got Drakta, we got the Witchblade, and it's a major independent character with a major bust line, great body in this pinup style, and quite successful independent character. So,
What's your best price?
700 on this. 700.
Okie dokie, $700 on the Drac
Where's my pinup, people? Come on.
Witchblade. Next up, Dave Cockrum, Elvira title splash from 1993.
Elvira.
30 years old. Originally
All right,
priced
so we
at
got Elvira
$1,500.
and we got the Soul Searchers, Dave Cockrum Soul Searchers. That's why I did this. And then we got these cool storytellers from DC. Look, the storytellers from DC, they snuck in there.
I think that's Warren, Anthony Warren.
Oh yeah, that's Uncle Creepy and cousin Ed.
Confused
All right,
because
so-
I see a figure through that.
Anthony, what's your best price on this one?
There's a new drawing on the back. Of,
Oh, okay. Now I see it. Beautiful.
yeah.
Sharon, what's your best price on this one?
My best price is
Let's do $1,250 on this one too. $1,250.
1,000.
Signed by Cockrum with the Soul Searchers and Elvira, the Warren storytellers.
amazing.
All right. It's a beauty.
Uncle
$1,250 on
Creepy.
that one.
Uncle Creepy and Cousin Erie? Huh? Who were they? What were their names? All right, so we have these two. I had a totally. These are really, really better than the page I sold on Monday. So I'm going to let's do. Anybody want 2,000 for the pair? 2,000 for the pair.
Sounds good.
And look at that.
A sneak on the back. Does that say Regina?
No, where? Doing the Regina Rumble, yeah. Okay, so cousin.
Do you have 2,000 for the pair, or what for each of them?
Well, we could do 2,000 for the pair or 900 apiece.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Can you mute him, please? Thank you. All right.
All
Cousin
right. So
Erie.
where are we at with this? Are we? What? Tell
Cousin
me.
Erie. All right, we'll do 900 or 18. So I'll do 900.
All right. Very good. $900 a piece.
Yeah, 9 each.
All right. We got 2 more pieces to look at here from Anthony.
Who wants a cockrum for $1,000?
Everybody.
$1,000.
All right. The 8B is now at $1,000.
With
And 9A, 9B at 900 each.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the last 2 pieces. We got an Ackland UK issue intro page, of course. So you had this one priced at $1,250.
Mighty Mark, you want to confirm that you want the cockrum for 1,000?
And he has. Thank you,
Yes,
Mighty Mark.
Thank you very much.
Yay.
Thank you, Mighty Mark.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now where are we going?
Hold on,
Okay,
hold
so
up on
now
the
we're going to
screen
the
for
Acklands. The Ackland Red Skull Captain America. I'll do 1,000 on this one too. I'll do 1,000 each on these two. On the Acklands. It's basically what I paid for them. So let's just we got
So
a Captain
there's,
America Red Skull. Nope, this one. Red
Yep.
Skull, Great Red Skull, Captain America.
Up on a motorcycle.
Yeah, the classic.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
the High
Galactus.
Evolutionary, who's the
High
villain in the upcoming Marvel movie.
Galactus.
So 1,000 each. 1,000 each.
Yeah.
All right. 1,000 each for Anthony's 10A and 10B.
Or 18 for the pair.
Or 1,800 for the pair.
18 for the pair. Let's go. Come on, let's put some pressure on the Berkey for the win. For the win. For the win.
All right.
All right. So
So you know Anthony will be in the chat tonight, paying attention.
where was I at on these ones? 9 each?
I can't see which ones those were.
They're the.
Oh, yeah, you were at 900 each on those. Yes.
Let's do 800 each on them.
Okay, 800 each on the 9A and 9B Buscema Weird World pages with Severin inks on those. Yeah, that's a beauty, Mike.
No
Mike has no
herpes,
chance.
harpies.
Ha.
I
have
got
a
Modoc
Modoc.
on it, too.
Is that a European cover too?
Yeah, it's a UK cover from 1975. Ron Wilson and Mike Esposito. Isn't that a riot? Since
Harpies.
Bill had Modoc tonight, I thought I'd show some Modoc art.
Yeah, because Modoc made Betty into the harpy.
Turned Betty into a harpy, not herpes, harpies.
Hey,
That's a
and
harpy.
Anthony, you can answer Wayne's question in the chat about the Tim Sale Daredevil. Mike, let's get you started on your recap here because you've
Okay.
got about the same amount of work to do. We are going,
yeah.
well, let's see. Wait a minute. 1A did sell, and then one of the 1B artworks did not sell.
Correct.
He sold the Val piece. So let's go ahead and go to the shipment piece, right? Here we go. And the Val piece sold for $225.
Right. I do the. I'll go 225 on this also. Really, really nice piece. Gary Shipman. Beautiful 11x17. Pencils, inks, and watercolor. Beautiful Superman pinup from 2010. Really nice piece. So what I say on that one, Bill?
You said 225, and the clock hasn't started. I'm not sure why, but
Yeah, that's okay. You know what, Bill? I'll go $200 on this. I just want to get some sales, so to keep things going, make people happy. $200, folks. Wow.
wow, indeed.
And
I'll
then
give you
sign
a
on the
ding,
bottom
ding,
left
ding.
there, Shipman, 2010, $200 only. Trying to wheel and deal here, folks. $200.
Lots of
So,
bricks. And again, production studio clock is not running.
not on 11 by 17 artboard. That's okay. That's the first one. $200,
Yeah.
folks. I thought that's a pretty good deal.
All right, 200 on the shipment. Superman. Next up, we got 2A. That was the Burn Marvel Lost Generation.
I have 475 on it. God, this is John Byrne and the whole group on it. I'll go 4.25 on it. Really nice. It has the Yankee Clipper, the Black Fox, Nightingale, and Cassandra Locke on it. All the main characters from the series. John Byrne, folks. Really, really nice piece from the year 2000. 23 years old. John Byrne Marvel page. Are you kidding me? Marvel The Lost Generation. What I say on that, Bill? Look at all the art on that.
I've been multitasking. I didn't write it down.
Yeah. I said 4.25, Bill. I'll go $400 just to keep things going. John Byrne. You get all the main characters of the group. They're called the First Line. Cassandra Locke, Yankee Clipper, Black Fox, and Liberty Girl dies at the top, right there, number right. Liberty Girl dies on this very page. Wow. $400, folks. John Byrne.
All right. Yeah, it's a nice one. 400 on Mike's 2A. Now, next up is that 2B Sunny Trinidad Conan piece that feels a lot like Barry Windsor Smith.
Yeah. Yeah, the Byrne is pencil by Byrne, ink by Milgram. $400. I'll lower this to $500. Really, really nice. I mean, the detail on this piece is unbelievable. Sunny Trinidad Conan piece. I'm selling it as unpublished. It could be published. I don't know. It's so finished, but I'm selling it as unpublished. But beautiful piece, $500. Oh, Conan battling, and look at that headed demon grabbing him by the neck and everything with a bloodied sword. $500. The great Sunny Trinidad.
That is a nice
Beautiful
one, Mike.
pin.
So 500?
500 on that.
What's the size on it, too? Just, I forget.
Yeah, I said 11. Let me make sure on that one. 11.4 by 14.25.
Got it. All right. Very nice.
What I say on that, Bill? 500. I'll tell you what the heck? I'll go 475.
All right. 475 on Mike's 2B.
Wow, that's a good one, folks.
All right. Next up, Walt Simonson, that Hawkman pinup from 2009.
Whoops. $950 on it, folks. I'll go $850 on it. Beautiful Walt Simonson pencils and inks and marker. Really, really nice. Signed, dated. 14 years old. What I say on that, Bill?
You said $850, Mike.
Yeah. You know what? I got to try to catch my buddy Anthony. I'll go $800 on it. What the heck?
All right. Hawkman by Mr. Simonson for $800. That's Mike's 3B artwork.
Wow, folks. And $475, I lowered that too.
Lovely. All right.
And
next up, we got
the Jose Delbos. Remember, the pencils are on the backs, and inks are on the fronts. Really, really nice. Both of them on DC cover stock board. You get them both for one price. I have 1,000 on it. I will do $850 tonight. You get them both, folks. You get them both. $850. Superman and Batman capturing the Riddler. Both of them are published. You even got the production notes on it for shrinking for the book. $8.50. You get them both.
All right, so that's your 4A by Jose Delbo, priced at $8.50.
Correct. Mundo. Wow.
Okay, what do we got for 4B here? Oh, the Richard Hescox Swamp Thing.
What is that?
His first pass at it.
Really nice, folks. This is for the 1981 Swamp Thing movie poster done, and Richard Hescox did the published poster, and this was his first one. Then they decided to add Adrian Barbeau into it, and so they changed the image. They changed the cover, but very, very cool. Signed on the front and signed on the back. I have $1,200. What the heck? I'll go $1,000 on it. So. Very, very cool. Drawn edge to edge in acrylic on 10 by 15-inch artboard. And signed Hescox 1981 at the bottom. Very, very cool for the Swamp Thing movie in 1981, done by Wes Craven. Very, very cool piece of history there, folks.
Remember the movie well.
Yeah.
All right, $1,000, Mike?
$1,000. Bill, I'll go $975. What the heck?
All right, $975 on Mike's 4B Swamp Thing movie poster concept art. And you did just get an offer of $850 on the Hescox, Mike.
Mike, I'll tell you, I said $975. I'll tell you what, if you could do $900, I'll do $900 for it.
All right, Michael, thank you for that offer from Facebook at $850. It's been counted at $900.
Going from $1,200 to $900 for you.
Dick, he's Cox.
What did Anthony just say?
Oh, I heard him say something. Okay,
The guy's name.
We got a deal on the Swamp Thing.
Aye.
Dick, he's Cox.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Oh, mute.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Michael.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
You were not.
You
You're
can
still
mute
not.
yourself. Hit the button. It's all right.
All right. Let's talk about this Mike Mignola piece since it's been up here for a while.
Yes, it was. This already sold. The guy bought it from another dealer for $1,250 not long ago. So I was going to lower this to $1,250. Very, very cool piece with Hellboy with the tentacles by the great Mike Mignola.
I'll admit to that.
Yeah.
I sold it for
since it's sold to another dealer we all know for $1,250. Just for tonight, I'll lower it to $1,200. What the heck?
I sold that off my Mike Mignola interview show.
Yeah, the guy told me he paid you $1,250 for it. So I'm going to say I'm going to go $1,200. Just give somebody a deal tonight. $1,200.
All right, $1,200. Mike's 5A Mignola Hellboy pinup.
Yay!
Next up, Bo Hampton.
Published 1992 Batman pinup from the Batman Gallery. I will notice, I didn't notice from the back, you can see there's a slight little crease on the back just above Batman's head, but you can't see anything from the front. But I noticed on the back, it just seems like there's a very light little crease. But anyway, published Batman Special. I'll go $1,300. Get a load of the skull he's standing on too. Published Bo Hampton, inked by Scott Hampton, oddly enough. Published, drawn in 92, published in 1996 in the Batman Dark Knight Gallery #1.
Okay, so $1,300.
Cool. Published Batman, folks.
It's a
Hard
beauty.
to find published pinups like that, and I love the color image on the right. Make a copy of that and frame it with it. I think it's just such a cool piece and great Batman image there. Wow.
All right,
What
so we got
Bill?
you said $1,300, Mike.
Yeah, I'll go $1,250 on it. What the heck? I'll go $1,250.
All righty, now $1,250 on that one, and next up, the one we see on the screen. You've already dropped this one to $1,250, Mike.
Yeah, I'll go $1,250.
Hockey
Irv
season,
Novick,
playoff
1975.
season is
Folks,
upon
this is
us.
48 years old.
I didn't know Robin could skate.
Yeah, well, he's battling guys that are trying to kill him, so.
He's been skating along his sexuality the whole time.
You're not muted, Anthony.
Still not muted.
Oh boy. All right. So 1250, Mike, you sticking at that?
Well, I'll tell you what. Mike Lovitz offered the $1,200. I'll do the $1,200 for this. What the heck?
All right. I don't know if Mike's still in the chat or not, but dropping it to $1,200 on the 6A.
Really wanted the $1,250, but I'll do $1,200 for Mighty Mike.
And you did have a question from Jeremy Roberts wanting to know what year was the Bohampton published?
Yeah, it was drawn in 92, and it was published in the 1996 Batman Dark Knight Gallery. It's published. I took the image right from the book. But it's drawn 1992. It's stated on the actual art, but it's in the 1996 Batman Dark Knight Gallery #1 book. So it's 100% published.
All right. And I haven't seen Lovitz in the chat, but we'll find out if he has taken it or not. But you're at $1,200 to Mike Lovitz on 6A if he's going to take it.
Right.
All right.
That was the one.
6B is our next piece of art to look at. And that was the pair of Romita Seniors.
Yeah, both of them are art from Punisher 2099. I'll go $1,550 on this. Very, very cool by the great John Romita, done in the early 1990s. Very cool. Both of them are art. So very, very cool pieces with Punisher wrapped around all these crazy ninjas and things like that. So very, very cool. Hard to find John's stuff. Matter of fact, I'll go $1,500 on it, Bill. $1,500.
All righty, $1,500. And Bob McCann says he'll take it at $1,200 if we don't hear back from Mr. Lovitz. So,
all right. If we don't hear, it's yours, Bob.
All right. So one way or another, it's either going to Mike or it's going to Bob. Hey, and everybody, Bob's going to be interviewed by me the week after next on Tuesday. Chuck Arnold will be this upcoming Tuesday. So lots of great interviews coming up here on the channel. So $1,500 is where you're sticking with this one, though, Mike?
What the heck? I'll do $1,450 just to keep things rolling. $1,450.
All right, very
not
good.
One, but two. These are both separate pieces. I just put them on one board. They're two different pieces, but you get them both. $700 a piece, folks. Cool cover prelims by the great John Romita that are 30 years old each. Wow.
Ay caramba. All right, 7A next.
$1,400 you get the pair.
John Byrne Namor.
If for some reason somebody wants one of them for $750, I'll do that, but I'd rather sell them as a set. I mean, you'll never get a prelim for that price. Ever, 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 ever. Marble cover prelim. $750 each or the pair for $1,400.
Nick Brucey says love it.
As long as Mike's paying for shipping too, so it'd be $1,275. So that's fine, Nick.
All right. So Mr. Lovitz is going to get that one. Thank you, Mike. And sorry, Bob. It's a good page. All right. Let's talk about this one. It's been up here for a while. John Byrne.
Wow. Published splash. I will go $2,000. That's the lowest I can go on that. Beautiful, beautiful. Publish splash page, pencil and inks by the great John Byrne from 1991 from the story titled Greenmore. Submariner just got done battling Wolverine on the last panel of the page before. Then the Plant Man enters the fray. I don't think you'll ever find published Namor splash for that price. $2,000. No, it's $1,200 plus shipping. Yeah. Anyway,
so you're 2,000 on this one.
2,000 on this.
And Wayne, the price on the Bohampton Batman was at $1,250.
That's a nice one, Wayne. That's a nice one. And published again.
And published.
So
all right.
$2,000.
2,000 on the Byrne
Published
Namor.
splash, folks. I can't believe it. By the great John Byrne. Pencils and inks burn, 32 years old. Wow.
Indeed. 7B next here, Mike. The Randy Green Tales of the Thing #1 cover.
Wow. Check that out. Very, very cool. Publisher. 2000. I'll go $1,800. First issue, Tales of the Thing #1. Really nice published cover. Huge images of the Thing and Doctor Strange. Really, really nice. Let's see. Let me scroll down. From the story titled Destiny's Song, great images of Doctor Strange and the Thing. Published Marvel first issue cover. Wow.
All right. Ding, ding, ding. Are you sticking at 800 or 1,800 on this one, Mike?
1,800, yeah.
All right. It's a Beauty by Randy Green and Rick Ketchum. Now, what do we got next here? Oh, it's the Will Conrad, man.
Wow.
That's the X-Men cover.
Another published Marvel cover. Wow, look at that. With everybody on it. Pencils, inks, and wash tones by Will Conrad from X-Men Dark Mirror. It was a novel cover, but published. And there's the published image on the bottom right. Just a really, really cool piece with Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, Cyclops, Wolverine, Rogue, Nightcrawler. Artist drawn on 11 by 17.25-inch artboard from X-Men, The Dark Mirror. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece there. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll tell you what. I said 1,800 on both these. I'll lower each. I'll go 1,750 each on these two. So.
Okay, 1,750 on your 7B.
Wow,
Tales of the
I
Thing,
thought those
and 1,750 on the Will Conrad
those
X-Men.
would go, boy. Wow.
Both of them are nice. Now we've got the Simone Bianchi 4 Horsemen painting. That's huge and early.
This is beautiful. And this is published again in the art of Simone Bianchi. Published beautiful acrylic painting on 18 and a half by 13 and a half wood. And signed and dated at the bottom. I have 2,500 on it. I'll go 2,200 on it. Really, really nice published large piece. Done on wood. Beautiful, beautiful piece with all 4 of the horsemen, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, death, famine, war, and conquest, traveling through hell with several. Look at all the skulls and flames and demons at the bottom and everything. Just a really, really cool piece. What'd I say on that, Bill?
$2,200, Mike.
I'll go 2,100. So 2,100.
All right, $2,100 on the piece by Simone. This is it was 8B. Now, Robert Crumb.
Where's it go? Robert Crumb published again published in his book Waiting for Food. Issue 1, page 9. This is published. Let's see where we at here. There we go. Okay. Very, very cool. I'll go 3,200 on it. Very cool by the great Robert Crumb. And the images are super duper detailed. Get a load of them. Super duper. Oh, it's done on where are we at here? Oh, I gotta scroll up. Sorry about that. It's done on a 7.8 by 10-inch placemat. Here, let me measure them. The duck, let me get the actual images for you of the characters. Let's see. The duck is 4.7 inches tall. The bunny is 4 inches tall. The guy is 3 inches tall.
Very cool. So 3,200, Mike.
Published. I'll tell you what. You know what? I'll go $3,000 on it. $3,000. That's it for tonight. Very cool. And again, this isn't just doodle. I mean, having it published means so much more than unpublished. I'll go $3,000. So.
All right, $3,000 on Mike's 9A Robert Crumb placemat drawing.
I worked the deal out. The guy that I got it from, he wanted $5,000 for it, but we worked the deal out, so I got it cheaper. So, and then again, that's the book it's published in. The placemats, #1, $3,000. So,
All right, now we got this Felipe Masafera Ultraman painting. Cover art.
Beautiful. I have $5,000 on it. Wait, what do I have? Let's see. Yeah, I'll go 4,500 on it. It's Ultraman battling not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, 7 of his villains, monsters he battled throughout the 1960s. Just a beautiful. It's huge, done on 15 by 22 inch artboard, fully painted by the great Felipe Masafera. Ultraman Mystery of the Ultra 7 #4. And there's the published cover there on the bottom right. Beautiful, huge published cover with 2 Ultramans and 7 monsters on it. Wow.
That's a nice one. What are we going to go with this one, Mike?
I said 45. I'll go 40. You know what? I'll go 4,000 just for tonight. But it's going on the site for 5 if we don't. 4,000 I'll do tonight only.
All right, 4,000 on Mike's 9B.
This is a Marvel cover too. This is Marvel bought the rights to Ultraman, so this is a Marvel series now. I'm hoping they turn it into a movie because I loved Ultraman. I wanted to do a movie so bad with Ultraman.
So, Mike, that figure in front is an updated version of Ultraman?
Well, there's Ultra 7, so there's like 7. There's several different Ultramans.
So the original and then the modern one?
That's one of the newer ones, yeah. There's like Ultra 7. There's several different Ultramans now. I like the original, though, which is the one in the center.
Really cool. Great colors.
Ultraman and Johnny Sacco, man, I loved them when I was a kid. They were watching on TV.
That was our first exposure to Japanese culture, really.
Ultraman was on from
Racer and Ultraman.
I remember Ultraman was 66 to 68, and Johnny Sacco was 68 to 71. Man, I loved them both when I was a kid. They were on after school. But anyway, Carnage #1, published cover. Stunning published cover. I'll go 4,600 on it. Carnage issue #1, Paulo Siqueira, published cover. And there's the published image there on the bottom right, folks. Anything Carnage is really, really sought after. The Science Patrol. Remember Hayata with the beta capsule. Ooh-ah. But anyway, 4,600. Carnage #1. The great Paulo Siqueira. Look at the detail on his covers, folks, too. As he rips open a body, there's the intestines and the ribs opened up that he's looking through. What a cool cover. The detail is extraordinary. Matter of fact, I'll go 4,500 on it. So,
all righty, 4,500 on Mike's 10A. Now, last but not least,
wow, boy, no offers. Okay,
we got the Wizard cover drawn by 6.
Wow, I just love this. How many times are you gonna get J. Scott Campbell, Art Adams, Mark Silvestri, Lee Bermeo, all of them on one cover? I have 17. I'll go 15 on this one. And you get the actual cover cover from the magazine on it. Published Marvel cover for Marvel. Wizard #215. 70th anniversary Marvel cover from 2009 for their 70th anniversary, folks. Wow. Very cool.
So what was your best price on that one?
As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what, Bill. I'll go 14 on this one.
All right, so 14,000 on your 10B. Now, Michael Wygant did throw you an offer.
What's 8A?
8A is the Will Conrad piece, and Michael's offer is $1,650.
Mike, I'll tell you what. If you can do 1,700, I'll do 1,700.
I don't think the score is right, though.
I don't think it's right.
No, because I
don't have 8 sales.
Right. Gwen, when I texted you, I said it was Anthony that you needed to add that $1,400 sale that Wayne made. Yeah. So Wayne took what did Wayne get? He got 9A and 9B from Anthony for a total of $1,400. So yes, there's going to be a correction on the score in a moment. And
I happen to have this with me that Wayne wanted as well, and claim from Monday for 1,000. So whatever you want to do
like that, you can't bring extra art to the battle. That's like putting.
I just happened to have this here, so he asked about it. I
know
had
he
no
did.
idea he was going to ask about
You can do
it.
it, but
get
don't
it.
add it to the total. That's fine.
Okay, Mike says it's okay.
You want to put it on Monday? You can put it on Monday. It doesn't have to be here. Whatever.
Mike said it's fine. Mike said it's okay.
Put it on Monday, sure.
Mike said I can put it on Monday. Well, the score is accurate now, but Mike, did you accept Michael Wigan's?
We already accepted it for 1,700.
1650 is that? Oh, you counted at 16?
I counted at 17. He said yes.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was carrying on a different conversation. So Mike has sold the 8A Will Conrad X-Men cover for 1,700.
Any other offers, folks? Before we
Michael
go off
Wigan.
the air, let me know.
Okay, where does that put me? Okay,
Oh,
so you got to do half of this for tonight and half on Monday.
No.
That puts you down by about I don't know. I got it. You're somewhere around $500 under.
No, I'm
Anthony.
still
Any
under.
more offers,
Okay, then the
folks,
whole
before we
thing
go
is
off the
tonight.
air?
But yeah, it'd be nice to get that.
Bianchi painting,
Let's
really?
add that 1,700 to Mike's total, and then we'll all feel better. There we go.
Okay,
That was
yeah.
cool.
Split this up. Half tonight, half on Monday.
Any more offers, folks? Last
525
chance.
behind.
Last chance. Come
He's
on.
525 behind, I believe. Is that
There's
right?
only
It might be-
2,000
no,
on
it's not
this,
even
folks, really?
525.
No,
it's
that's 425.
425.
I'll go 1950 on this. I can't believe
Half
it.
tonight and half
insane.
on Monday.
Ay.
Okay, so I got the Segovia. Where is this Segovia at? Oh my gosh. Any
The
interest?
Ramitas, nobody wants the 2 Ramita prelims for 1,400. Two
And
of them.
nobody wants
My
this
goodness.
awesome Poison Ivy.
$800.
I'm
$800.
not
Last
seeing
offer.
any action. I see action in the chat.
Wayne, you were asking about this. Any interest? The published Batman splash. Really?
I'll do
Wayne, you can
800
ma-
on
now's
this.
the time to make an offer, Wayne, if you really want to.
Last chance. folks,
Before we
go
call
off
this
the
one,
air.
I want to remind everybody, you know what you need to do tonight.
Please
You need
always
to
email us tonight, folks.
Email
Always email us
both.
tonight.
In the diaper.
email both these gentlemen and let
I
them
need
know
screen
which
time. Oh, Jeffrey Bourne's claimed the Segovia.
Yay!
Jerry Bourne, but you
Jerry.
got the email addresses on the screen. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it tonight. Email them and let them know which artworks you've claimed. Please include your mailing address and, of course, your Facebook and YouTube handle. We did have a Facebook purchase tonight, which is doesn't happen that often, but we had one this evening. All right, so I see Jerry Bourne claimed the Segovia, but what did that drop down to?
800.
That one went down to
Mike,
800.
you have an offer of 3,900.
Yeah, I see it.
So
Wayne, are
Anthony
you
gets
interested in this?
Anthony gets another $800 from his 3B selling to Jerry Bourne.
Jerry, you're on the.
Thank you, Jerry. That puts Anthony at 55.25.
Yeah, you got that.
Okay,
That's
the
best
Mysterio-
page.
The Mysterio is 1,000.
And Mike did get an offer at $3,900.
Mike, I'll tell you what. I was at 45. Mike, I'll do 4,000 on this. If you just come up $100, I'll do that on the
Where's the other one?
the burn and the Ramita. I had 14 and 2, 34. 14 and 2, 34. I'll do 3,200, Nick, for the pair.
So Michael Wygant, back to you at $4,000 on the 10A.
What's 2A, Bill?
2A, Mike, was your John Byrne Marvel Lost Generation.
Oh, 250. I can't go.
Mysterio,
You were at four.
$1,000.
I can go 350, Chuck, on the 2A. I'll do 350 for you.
Incredible art here. Woo,
All
woo.
right. Haven't heard back from Michael Wygant yet on the counter offer at
cool.
4.
Gorgeous.
Mike, I'll give it to you for 4. That's $1,000 off. Oh, he said deal.
All
Okay,
right.
good.
Yes, he has. There we go. So 4,000 on the
Yay.
9B to Michael Wygant.
Let's get some sales in here. We got this Golden Age art. Let me know.
Chuck, you get 2A for 350 if you want it.
Well,
What's
I think
the price?
Modoc has
Is there a
spoken.
price? We gotta spend
I believe
the
Mike-
I'll do 650 on Nyoka
We can play the
and
Mike
700
winning
700 on the Milton Caniff.
I want to spin the wheel, Anthony. What's the price?
we
After another dueling dealer victory over Anthony Snyder, Batman likes to get his favorite dish, lamb chops, and eat a nice plate of lamb chops after defeating Anthony Snyder on Dueling Dealers at Comic Art. Yum, 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 yum.
oh boy.
Congratulations, Mike.
Yeah,
Yay.
Mike got that one. And I was I was at Tarpon
Anthony's
Springs,
won like
Florida
8 of
over the
the last
weekend, and
9
I
episodes.
was in this
Yeah,
Greek section of town, and they were selling lamb chops. So I sent both
Oh,
Mike
Bill,
and
I saw
Anthony a photo of the lamb chops on the sign
This
on the menu board
Incredible.
hanging outside.
I need some lamb chops.
I
Need some
know.
protein.
Should have eaten. Now
Energy.
let's
right.
let's spin that wheel to see
All
who
right,
gets
so I'll do $100 of comic book value on my eBay store.
eBay.
spin the wheel.
Store.
Make a deal.
I win.
No, it's not. It's Jerry Bourne.
Jerry,
Jerry
yay!
Bourne. Congratulations,
We won from both of us
Jerry.
tonight.
Oh,
Hidden in the face.
hidden in the face. Sharon Squiggles. Jerry Bourne, you spend $200 on my eBay store and comic books, you get it for $100.
Yay! Congratulations.
There we go.
That's
All
Anthony's Comic
right,
Book Art
everybody.
Cash Online.
Always fun with the last minute deals here.
Oh,
So good show.
Hair on Dratch. No.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in
Hair
and
needs a new
making it
home.
fun.
Thank you very much.
Oh, cool. Modoc
Bill
is
Doc is 55.
55 years old as well right now. Look at that.
Haunches.
Oh, what a special episode we had tonight.
Yes.
All right,
it's
everybody.
happy
Thank you so
birthday,
much for tuning in. I'll be
Woo!
back at it tomorrow night with a CAF update. I'll have Sergio Aragones on with me to do a little Al Jaffe tribute to start off the show tomorrow. I hope you guys can tune into that. Thank you, Mike, Sharon, and Anthony
Thanks,
for another
everybody. Thanks
fantastic
for the
show.
sales.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good night.